Republican lawmakers join Angel families for a rally on Capitol Hill as calls ramp up to fund the border wall. One America's Jack Posobiec has all the details.
Today outside the U.S. Capitol, an emotional event was held where Angel moms and families joined congressmen to call for a border wall and an end to illegal immigration. Angel moms are named for their children who were victims of crime committed by illegal immigrants. In many cases, Democrats have not paid any attention to these families, choosing to only support families of foreign citizens who enter America unlawfully or children who are the victims of Central American child trafficking organizations that bring them across the U.S. border illegally for exploitation as labor or worse. No Americans had time to take part in the event honoring American victims and their families, but Democrats did have time to travel to Puerto Rico and go to the beach with lobbyists and tech companies. What are those congressmen doing to end the shutdown for federal workers? A number of congressmen spoke at the event, including Matt Gaetz, Mo Brooks, and Louis Gohmert.
My Republican colleagues and I stand in solidarity with the Angel families assembled here today, and we know who we're fighting for. People who've paid tremendous sacrifices, and the forgotten Americans who just want to see rising wages and safe streets and a respect for the rule of law. And so we're going to go back in that building and we're going to keep fighting for you.
Also speaking was former ICE Director Tom Homan.
Has terrorists come across the southwest border? Known as suspected terrorists? Yes, I detained him as ICE Director. The question isn't how many have been arrested by the Border Patrol. The question is how many did not get arrested by the Border Patrol. That's the question. It's a vulnerability. Anybody doesn't think the southwestern border is a vulnerability to terrorism, then again, you're not paying attention. I'll end with this. I've worked for 6 presidents in my career, and I respect every one of them, starting with Ronald Reagan. I respect the office of the presidency. But I also will say this. There's no president in the last 6 presidents that's done more for border security, public safety, and people like the Angel families than President Trump.
The group supported President Trump's initiative for expanded border security, including a border barrier of a wall to block illegal immigrants from crossing the southern border.
And I want to introduce you to my son. This was him at 29, prime of his life. This is him at 30, ashes. Imagine your child, your loved one. You have a picture one day and then you have his ashes. The killer of my only child, and I'm a legal immigrant, so I didn't drag him here through fences and over borders and all that. We came here legally, the right way. The killer of my son served 35 days. We do deserve and we need a wall, so you won't have to deal with this. We need secure borders, and it is a national emergency.
I'm Jack Posobiec, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.